We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. John Means will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Rolando Velez.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Armenteros is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. Out.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rolando Velez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Velez.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
First pitch on its way.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. line towards center field. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 3. He's out.
Let's go, big fella.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Armenteros is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2.
Play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. 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 Out.
So striding in, Rolando Velez.
Number 8, Rolando Velez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Santana leads off first with 1 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Yep,
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
What's the play ball?
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Means earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sean Newcomb couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Jamie Emery wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. The O's have a chance at completing a rare 4-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. Cole Stewart gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
What's the play ball? You're out. Out. Out.
Settling in now, Rolando Velez. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Play ball. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
First delivery to him on the way.
Get down, ball, get down.
There you go.
Back
Find
up
it.
the middle and
Find
in
it.
for a base hit.
Let's drive that one.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Velez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his catch and throw abilities. He had a huge lead over at first, but it didn't make much of a difference as he's cut down.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Let's play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Runner.
First offering on its way. In there. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in to try it again, DJ Stewart. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
What's the play ball? Out. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Rolando Velez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up
Outside,
today.
that's the ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a dive, but he's back. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in.
Run it out,
and
run it out.
indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Weakly hit towards first.
On the bag, on the bag,
Scooped
on the
up,
bag.
and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now Carlos Santana, a tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Texas. They trail it 4-1.
7th inning, stretch.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a
The
hit
first
in
baseman,
3
number
at-bats
6.
to this point.
Ryan Mountcastle.
2 down now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Old strike, the throw.
1.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Orioles held in check there. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Rolando Velez.
Oh, now he doesn't want any party.
From the
Let's go.
stretch, here's the pitch. The Orioles are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
The designated hitter
So here's Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's one.
Slide.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Baltimore get their 20th home win this year. Cole Stewart notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Number 2 looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this. Parker Dunshee, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
3. Ball 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Seth Brown. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Brown.
First offering on its way. Strike called. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Play ball. You're out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive. He's got it. That's off to that one.
Great reactions on that one and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course he did that too.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 3. You're out. 3. Out.
So striding forward now, Rolando Velez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Popped him up. Brown in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Time now for the A's road to the show.
He's out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting, the catcher, Rolando Velez.
Into the box, Rolando Velez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on now, what time? Right here.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
At the plate, Rolando Velez.
The batter, the catcher, Rolando Velez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Mancini, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Next up for the A's, Kyle Isbell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's running. Pitch misses. Throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Reyes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Parker Dunshee pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jose Leclerc earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Number 2 looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this. Sean Manaea is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Rolando Velez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Velez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Manaea has compiled just under 135 innings of work on the mound, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up on May.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Into center field, line drive base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now ready for another chance? Joey Gallo.
Your pitch, drive it deep. Here you go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
The batter, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Find the ball.
Santander waits on it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Carlos Santana.
Hey, get your pitch.
1-1.
Go.
Pitch popped up. Vargas waits on it. And the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's nothing. Into the box, Robert Poisson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Logan Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey,
we got 1 out here.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one.
2-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Striding into the box, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Rolando.
Come on, guy, get some pitch up there.
Velez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Velez.
The catcher,
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
Velez.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 7, Ray McDonough.
Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Velez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Move it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Texas Rangers with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Jonathan Hernandez notches his 3rd win of the year. Sean Manaea was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rangers, 7.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The Rangers attempt to break out the brooms against their first-place division rivals right after this. Frankie Montas gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford it.
He's out. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. And there it goes. Second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Start of the second inning here in Oakland. Let's check in with Heidi for more on the weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rolando Velez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Isbell is right there as he takes it for the second out.
What's the play ball? 3.
Coming to the plate now, Seth Brown. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Hey, come on now, big
Digging
dog.
in once again, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So striding in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. Still. Down a run, it's 4-3.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Mateo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jorge Mateo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. So credit him with an RBI, as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 3. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Rolando Velez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Velez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field.
Come on, go hard, go,
And he has some trouble with it. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, one pitch right here.
And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And again a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. 7th inning stretch time here.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. That hit him. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
Rolando Velez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play.
3. 3. 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Texas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Lorenzen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.